Welcome to my channel. My name is Ingrid. I'm a neuroscience coach, and I'm here to help you reinvent your life. One of the questions that I've been asked is, how do I get my self-confidence back? Well, the thing is that you never lose your confidence. Your confidence is always inside of you. The only thing is that you look a lot outward into the world thinking that it just needs to give you something that you already have. I was an option trader, I was a global management consultant, all those things that just require a lot of confidence, of stepping forward, of actually just knowing who you are so you can achieve great things. And that's what I'm trying to teach you in this video. So there are 5 tips that I would like to give you. The first thing that you need to do is start being selfish. I have some sun moving across. I actually love the sun. Start being selfish. We're being told that being selfish is a bad thing. Why is that? Being selfish means following your own path. Looking at some of the biggest stars like Beyonce, Queen Camilla, name them. They all had their own agenda and they followed it through and through. So get a journal and write down the things that you're currently grateful for. In order to be able to move forward, to move into your confidence zone, you need to understand where you are right now. What are the things that are just so amazing in your life? I'm sure you can name loads, but it's just, you're not focusing on them. You're focusing on all the things that you're lacking. And actually, if you look around, you probably have a myriad of things like friends, family, health, wealth, all those things that are just so amazing that you are taking for granted. So in the morning, instead of making a list of all the things that you need to do, write down the things that you're grateful for. They will inject your brain with dopamine and serotonin, which are feel-good chemicals. And the thing is that they're just going to continue making you feel that way throughout the day. The second thing is, instead of thinking, right, I have to do X, Y, Z, wash the dishes, wash the clothes, take my kids to school, do this for that company, look into your calendar and prioritize some time for you. In order to be confident, you need to become the star of your own show. You need to become the priority of your own life. Not someone else's life. You're not a priority of any company that you work for. You are just a person working for another company. You're not the priority in anyone else's life because everybody's so busy with their own. So when you look at your calendar, how do you prioritize yourself? What are the things that you can do today? What is it, the one thing that you can do today that will make you feel good? Whether it's, go and have a cup of tea with a friend. Go and do some yoga, go for a run, go to a movie. Make that consistent every single day. Do something good for yourself. The third thing that you need to do is build in an exercise routine into your weekly schedule. Exercise is not just for losing weight, and it's one of the benefits, but it's actually for keeping yourself healthy and maintaining your longevity. Exercise gives you endorphins and adrenaline, which allow your brain to have a much better focus and clarity throughout the day. It also gives you a boost of dopamine and serotonin, all those like feel-good hormones, which you definitely need if you want to achieve an amazing life. So if you want to go for a 10-minute walk or just go for a swim, dancing is amazing because it just really just allows your body to totally move. So it's very good for all your joints, for flexibility. Or if you want to combine it with socializing with some other people, go and join a club. But it's so important that you do that because when you exercise, every single little achievement gives you a boost of confidence. And that's so important for you. In order to bring that confidence back on the inside, you have to do something where you have some positive results. The other thing that I would like to ask you is, when was the last time you praised yourself? Not your friends and looking at your friends, oh yeah, you look great. Or your family, oh yeah, you've done that for me, thank you so much. But actually, praise yourself, thank yourself for some of the amazing things that you have done throughout the day. I am learning French. I started at nothing, and I have to thank Duolingo because they have been absolutely fantastic. I spend 5 minutes every morning learning new words or just learning grammar. And every morning I am amazed and I'm so pleased with myself with doing that, for stepping into that zone, being committed and learning something new. And I thank myself for taking the time to do it. Same with you. When was the last time you did something new, you accomplished a new thing? Whether it's actually finishing a task at work that you said, hey, well done, me, for actually sitting down, being consistent and being determined and going through it. Do that on a regular basis. It really will just boost your confidence up so much. Don't look on the outside world. Look at how amazing you are. That's the whole thing, is when you lose confidence, it's because you forgot who you are. You forgot all the amazing abilities and skills that you have inside of you. And the last tip that I'd like to give you is regarding social media. It's not good, it's not bad. It depends on what kind of influences you allow into your life. Just think of your life as an amazing house, a castle. If you live in this castle where you are just Grace Kelly, you know, one of those like glamorous, fantastic people, a prince, if you're a man watching this, what would you like to have in your castle? Would you like all kinds of people coming in? Or are you just going to be a bit more careful about the things and the people that you allow inside of your castle? Do you think your castle needs to be filled with all kinds of rubbish, or are you going to be so proud of it that you're just going to have a few things that you display inside of that? It's the same with social media. Look at what you're watching. Is it a whole bunch of crap? Or is it something that really you're either learning from it, it makes you feel good, it's got a good influence on you? Do you think that some of the mega stars, they sit there watching all those things that make them feel bad about themselves? No, they're only watching things that give them a boost of confidence. So erase anything that's irrelevant and just be very, very determined to only give your time to things that are important to you, the things that are beneficial for you. At the end of the day, all the time that you're spending scrolling, you could give it to yourself. You could go for a massage. You could go for a walk. You could go and meet a friend. You could just not give it to these little things going up and down. And that's really important. The moment you start claiming your own life back, the moment you start prioritizing your own needs, your self-confidence will just increase to such an incredible level. And you realize you never lost it. It was always there. All you had to do is eliminate some of the distractions around you and focus on yourself. I hope this helps. Thank you for watching.